Hello everybody, SoCal Thero here, welcome back to another episode of PC Building Simulator. Today we're going to pick up where we left off on the last episode, which is we only have one more working day of the year for 2018. We're going to skip Monday and Tuesday, and we're going to come to work on Wednesday. So we got 4 PC builds that we got to get done today so we can have that extended time off. Once I get them done too, it looks like I'm going to level up, so that's going to be pretty cool. We're going to hop on the PC here real quick. We need to build a PC that can play Deer Hunting Simulator for Trenton Joan. Where you at, Trenton? There you are. So that's going to be his. And it needs to be able to play Hunting Simulator on recommended spec. Okay, so let's open this up. Deer Hunting Simulator recommended spec's the only thing we have. We're going to go to the shop here. Need a GTX 1080. Have one of these in my inventory, probably because I'm selling it. Let me see. Graphics card. Yeah, I'm selling them. They're used though, so I'm not. Well, wait. That is not used. Current bid's at 204. That's a lot less than what it would sell for. So I'm actually going to take that down. Okay, so I already have the graphics card. I need a 8700 for the CPU. And it's not a K, so we're going to do... Well, we'll add a K. Why not? That one's a little bit more powered. So it's a Coffee Lake motherboard system, so we're going to do that as well. We're going to do our this one here, and our typical one anyways. Here's a Coffee Lake one. We'll just take that one. In memory, we'll go with... what does it say it needs? It needs 16 gigs, so we'll do a couple of these. Graphics card I already own. Storage, we will do SSD. I'm kind of doing more SSDs, it seems like, lately. So we'll do this 480 gig SSD. Power supply, we'll do a 750. Case, we'll just do... we won't do our cheapie. We'll do this battle cruiser one. I've been using this one a lot lately too. So we're going to do same day delivery on that. I'm going to be paying a little bit of extra money here to do these separately, but I don't want to get the builds mixed up. So that's the reason why I'm doing that. Yeah, we can leave that how it is right now. So let's go ahead and install the motherboard. There we go. Get this RAM going here too. And let's get the processor in. Get that on. Let's get that in. Move the GPU stuff right there. That's all good. Let's get this memory installed before we move any further up here with the motherboard. Such as this. There we go. And now we can do the graphics card. Yep. Oops. I'm lucky that this is new, so I don't have to worry about that too. I must have bought it by mistake, wasn't doing anything with it, but we're lucking out here and we're able to utilize it now. So we'll put that in, and then I have an SSD now. Whoops, I still have one of those. I'm just gonna sell that. I had that left over from a job where I probably replaced a motherboard and didn't place that back in it, so it is what it is though. Go ahead and hook everything up to this thing. Okay, go ahead and power it up. Finish the case. It just needs to boot to the desktop and it's good to go. Yep, there we go. That one's built, ready to go. 1 down, 3 to go. Okay, next email. What is this one? They want us to install custom water cooling for CPU and GPU. And they want Corsair parts. So they don't care how fast it is. They have a good budget though. So let's see here. We're gonna do. We need custom water cooling parts. It needs to be Corsair. Okay. So let's type in Core. We'll go with this Hydra X thing here. Is there anything else that I could use of Corsairs? I could use this. And a reservoir. I believe I could use this. We'll try that one. Okay. So, and then a GPU. Go big on the GPU. So we got all that for same day delivery. We're not gonna buy it just yet. We're gonna go to this shop. We need a, let's see. We need a CPU. Let me see something real quick. Search results, Hydro X. It uses an AM4 socket. I might try to, you know what? Let's challenge ourselves in this one. I'm gonna do something I typically don't do. I'm gonna use AMD products. So we're gonna do that. We need an AM4 socket, which will do this one. Memory will do. He likes Corsair, so I'm pretty sure. There we go. We have that. Graphics card, don't need to worry about. Storage. We'll do an SSD. And power supply, we will do a 750 Corsair. And case, we'll do this Crystal Series one. It looks like it's pretty fancy and it looks pretty nice. So we're gonna be buying that for him. And we're gonna be buying this water cooling stuff. And we got that, and we got the PC here. Let's go ahead and take it apart. Okay, let's put the motherboard in. Oh, I didn't even grab the guy's name that needs this. So the person that wants this build is Dolkar. Where is Dolkar? There he is. All right, let's put them there. Raise that up. The memory, let's go ahead and put those in. We put as much Corsair stuff as we could into this thing. That, get this USB in. Get this prepped for the GPU, storage. Oh, I'm gonna have to take this off so I can get to that, it looks like. Yep, there we go. Power supply, let's put that in while we're back here. Okay, so let's go to the water cooling parts. Got this Corsair. I can't do anything yet because this is all on the way. Get rid of that and get rid of that. Okay. So we can put that in now. Hopefully this reservoir fits. Yep, there we go. Man, that thing is huge. I'm glad I bought the case I bought. Put that there and got that there. What is the... I'm not sure what those are. That's interesting. Let's go ahead and power everything up here. Those are the power cables. That's interesting placement for it. I'll just say that. All right, let's get this. Get this. Something can't be powered up. Probably because it's missing from the case. I'm assuming that's the problem. Let's see. Grid and then top panel. Nope, that's just in the way. Damn it. Okay, so we gotta take this all off. I gotta move this. Just does not like where it's being placed. I put it there. Still doesn't like it there. Okay, I'll try to put it over here. I doubt that's gonna fit though. Oh, it fits. Okay. And it can power it up. Cool. That works for me. Thank you. Let's go ahead and put the case back together again. So, didn't need to put anything up here after all. So, waste of time, but it is what it is. Alright, let's put some coolant in it. We'll do black, just because it's different. Can't feel... Oh, I didn't do the loop yet. I gotta do that, too. So, let's do the loop. I'm surprised that works, but I'm taking it. That to there, and that to there, to there. Okay, now we can put the coolant in. All right, coolant's going in. I'm gonna go ahead and keep putting the case back together here. All right, so black coolant, that's interesting. Then this RGB reservoir there, so I'm gonna change that coloring if they want. Let's see, what do we got? Yep, it works. Okay, cool. So lots of Corsair stuff for that guy. So hopefully he's happy. All right, next email. We got A Waters. This is 3D mark scoring. Okay, cool. I'll do this one next just because while it's doing the 3D mark score, I can build the next one here. So, someone recommended you for a new PC. So they want NZ XT stuff and they want an AIO cooler. Okay, so I don't need this anymore. Let's do CPU cooling. NZ XT. There we go. We could do a small one like that. That should be fine. It needs to get a benchmark of 8829. Okay. Let's see here. Graphics card. Do many. Well, we're gonna do dual graphics cards in this thing. We'll see if that works. Do super minis. Processor. Go AMD again. Let's just get weird with it again, like what I've been doing. Well, actually, can the cooling handle that? That's the next thing. NZ. I guess it can. I guess it don't matter. So we'll go with a AM4. We'll do. Can't be doing no Threadripper thing. We'll do this one. And I have the graphics cards. I have that. Motherboard, I need an AM4, which is going to be this one right here, but I could probably do something better than that. Let's see. What other one has an AM4 socket? This one does. It's cheaper, though. Yeah, we'll go with this one. Okay, so we got that. We need to have good memory in this thing, so we're just going back to our standards that we usually use there. Graphics card's done. Storage, we need SSD. Let's see, where you at? There we go. We'll use these down here instead. Use a Corsair. We'll pay a little bit here. And power supply, we need to have a good power supply. We'll use this 850. Haven't used it yet. Case, we'll just buy our typical case. We'll do a white one though. Let's go around so he's got something different. 3190 is what I have spent, and 3250 is the budget. So we're like right there. A Waters is who's buying this one. So we'll throw that down there. We're picking this up. Where the hell is my case? I thought I picked up a case. I did not pick up the case. What the hell? Alright, well, we're going with the cheap case then, because, yeah, the price is pretty close there. I thought I picked up a case. That was really strange. Okay. We were really close to his budget, so that's why I had to go with the cheap case. I'm going to take all this stuff out. Let's get the motherboard in there. He just wants water cooling, so I'm not too worried about that. Let's get rid of that. Open this up. It's got a lot of RAM in it, so it should do pretty well for the benchmark. Got 32 gigs, I want to say, is what I bought. All right, throw the processor in there. Throw that in there. Plug that in. Oh yeah, that's right. We did dual graphics cards, too. So let's do that. And then storage, we did an SSD. Yeah, I think this thing will make it. Then power supply, we went a little expensive on that. How are we doing on budget? 140 remaining. Okay, so we should be okay. I didn't buy the like top of the line brand. Wait, what the? Doesn't fit. Oh no. Okay, well. Shoot. That's like a game changer there. He definitely wants that. NZ. Why doesn't that work? Does it not work with the AM4? I think that's my problem. I think that's the problem. This might actually turn into the other guy's build. So let's do same day delivery. I'm gonna get this here. Wasn't planning on doing this, but whatever works at this point. Let's take this off. I'm gonna stick this on there. Hopefully this is enough for this build and it's within his budget. Let's see. Within his budget, and it can play what he wants it to play, so hopefully these are the parts he wanted. So we're booting it up right now. So that might have got lucky on this one. Might have dodged a bullet. It might not be all the parts he wanted, but it's there and it's working. So we ended up doing that build for that sailing simulator guy instead. All right, so this guy wants the liquid cooling, which I already have. He wants... All right, so we need to do memory. So let's do that. I wasn't planning on this build going into this. I didn't want it to, just because I wanted to... we'll do these so we save some money. I wanted to be able to have it benchmark while it was taking its time there. We're just gonna do a standard HDD on this thing. I don't want to spend too much money. It got way too close to his budget when I was working on it. All right, let's make sure we do a white case this time. That's added, like what we wanted to do. Processor, we can't do an AM4. We got to do other stuff. Let's just type in Intel. There we go. There we go. We'll do a Krabby Lake one. Krabby Lake is the setup. I want to say they're down towards the bottom if I remember correctly. And I am not seeing any. I'm seeing a bunch of AM4s, what I can't use. There's Coffee Lake, Sky Lake, Coffee Lake, Sky Lake. I must have passed them. Let's just make this easy. Let's go to socket, and we need Krabby Lake. There we go. We'll do... Ooh, that one looks cool, but it seems like there's something wrong with it. It's not that high in price. We'll go with this one. It's kind of in the middle. Do same day delivery. Whoops. There we go. There we go. All right, let's see if this one works. We're doing we're doing dual GPU install on this. I probably took out too many of those, but it is what it is. I like this case in white. This looks really clean. It's a little too bright for me, but it looks clean with the design here. Still in the red. See here. All right. Oops. Nope. We want that. And we'll close that up. And we'll throw that on. And we'll throw that on. Let's go ahead and get his graphics cards installed. That one. And that one. And he needs his power supply. And in this case, I ended up going with a standard hard drive and not an SSD. And I think that's... Oh, yeah. We need memory. Duh. And then his liquid cooling stuff. I don't know how that's going to install. It's probably going to install up to here. So let's take that off just in anticipating it. No, it wants to install over there. So let's take one of these fans off. Okay, let's take two of these fans off. There we go. Okay, now it's installed. Let's put his two fans up here, though, instead. Case fans. You can still use them. This thing really cold. PC parts. Let's do dust filter. Do front panel. Let's power it up. Oh, actually, we gotta put the cables on. Let's put the cables on. Let's get it powered up instead of putting the case all together. Just because we're gonna have to benchmark this thing, so it's gonna be a minute till this thing's done. So might as well get ahead of it. Missing cables. Oh, right there. I was like, where am I missing the cable? There we go. Wow, this thing is really bright white. We'll get this PCI cover installed. That's needed for the case. That's needed for the case. And dust filter up top. dust filter is not going to work because there's fans up there now, so I'll just use the panel. All right, add and remove programs. We're going to put the 3D Mark program on here so we can benchmark it. But we're also going to do the overclocking, because it's funny how far I've come in this game. Since I originally started playing it, I had no idea what overclocking was, how to do it and whatnot, and after Googling it and watching a few YouTube videos, I can't go without doing an overclock setup now, just to make sure I hit benchmarks without sacrificing cost of budget. So that's pretty cool. I say all that and I am poor as hell right now, but that's because I got 3 PC builds back here that are just waiting for payment to ship out, and then I have this one that is going to be number 4. And this thing's pretty cool. I like the way it looks, the red and the white. Alright, so let's go ahead and crank this on, and let's crank this up here. And we're going to see what kind of temperature we're reading right now. We got liquid cooled, so we can do a little bit more. Let's see. Okay, no, it's not climbing too bad. Let's do 317. Do 316. In reference to Stone Cold Steve Austin there. Austin 316. There we go. And we're booting it up right now. The frames per second are kind of not there. That's not good already for the start. Oops. So hopefully it makes it though with this benchmark. Needs to be 8,000. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Let's go ahead and we'll go and finish up those. I'm just checking these, see if I have anything I need to sell here. You sell this stuff. I don't need this. I won't even auction it off. Anything else? Nope. Okay. So while that's doing its thing, we're gonna collect on this. Did it go up? Oh, okay. There we go. 118. It just needed a second. It's starting to climb now. This is the one that's currently being built. That is my uncle that needs 30 grand in order for me to buy out 100% of the shop. Oh, this is almost done. I guess we could just wait for that. I got no PCs in storage right now. I should build a few more once I get some more money, just to kind of have them prepped and ready there. That was kind of convenient for when people wanted liquid cooled stuff. I had like 3 or 4 built already. So just throw it on the table, throw their Post-it note on it, and then throw it out there, and it was done. Just a whole lot of throwing. 13. All right, that's perfect. So we got this guy's wish fulfilled. So we are done here. The first one is the guy that wanted deer hunting simulator that I built. Got 4 stars for that one, and we leveled up. That's cool. Next one, this guy wanted the custom water cooling, which I got done. And he wanted Corsair stuff. We Corsaired the hell out of his build, so he enjoyed that. 5 stars, of course. That's all we like to accept here. This is the guy with the liquid cooled one that I had to finish just now with the benchmark. And he wanted an NZX, whatever parts in it. I forget the brand name now. It starts with an N. And we did that, so 5 stars on that one. And finally, the last one, he wanted a Seagate. I think I threw that in there. I hope I did. I don't know. Oh, maybe I didn't. Okay, so I only got 4 stars on the last one, but it is what it is. I'm averaging just into the 4.25 star right now. That's not too bad. And we leveled up. Yep, we reached level 34. Excuse me. We've unlocked Intel Rocket Lake processors. Oh, wow. Okay, that's interesting. And these are available at the shop right now. A bunch of Intels and MSI. Wow. Tomahawk, huh? I don't want to see what that is. I'm interested to know what that is. Let's type that in. Let's do a Tomahawk. Oh. Just type in Tom. It's not. Oh, there they are. I just saw it. MSI B40 Tomahawk. So it's an AM4 socket. It's nothing to hang your hat on, I would say. For here, let's see, Intel. I got some new processors too. They probably just go hand in hand with those motherboards, so I'm honestly not. Yeah, it is what it is. Okay. Nothing too flashy to where I want to build myself a new PC. Let's go ahead and power the PC down, because we're not going to, we're not coming to work the next 2 days. It's the weekend. We're going to take a 4-day weekend. That's going to be nice. But yeah, with a good chunk of change in our pocket too, we're up to 15 now. So, yep, I don't need to rename that. That's rocking the name as it is. So we're going to be going into the new year on this one. So I'm going to go ahead and go home, take a 4-day weekend here. I'm going to come into the office on Monday just to decline whatever jobs we have, and then that'll be it. Yeah, let's go ahead and go to work. And then I'll boot this up. And then I'll decline these jobs, and then we'll take the next day off, and then we'll come back in on Wednesday. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this episode of PC Building Simulator. Let me know what you thought down in the comments below. And until next time, take care.